Yeah, the next round is all about the water cooler moments that define 2020. In August, the government launched a scheme called Eat Out to Help Out, because apparently you can't catch COVID from oral sex. The furlough scheme was introduced this year and was designed to support everyone, unless you were self-employed, freelance, used to earn more money than they decided was OK, owned your own company, worked at a theatre, or were just about to start a new job, in which case you were fucked. Here we go, last set of questions. First, it's over to Nicola Coughlan from Derry Girls.
Hello, Jimmy. So I absolutely love the costumes I wore in my new series, Bridgerton, but that is not the only iconic fashion moment I loved this year. Moschino's creative director, Jeremy Scott, was dubbed a creative genius when he debuted the collection for Spring-Summer 2021. But what was so unusual about it?
So they did a fashion show in the middle of the pandemic.
Oh, I know this one.
Obviously, people couldn't be there, so what was unusual about that fashion show?
Oi. SS.
If only I wasn't short-sighted.
Curtains going up,
The curtain's going up, OK. Question number 2. Lily Allen had a new release in October. It was called Liberty. What was so unusual about it?
I'll do this one.
OK, great.
Of course, the loose woman is getting this. OK, for the next question, it's over to YouTubers and novelty song musicians, Lad Baby.
Hi, Jimmy! We're Mark and Rox, also known as Lad Baby, and we have a pretty big social media following, which means we like to keep abreast of everything that's going on online. So we couldn't help but notice, back in September, when Wayne Lineker, brother of Gary, raised a few eyebrows when he posted a list of criterias he was looking for in a future girlfriend.
Can your teams tell us 3 of the things that he listed as his desired requirements?
So what is Wayne Lineker looking for in a partner?
Do you want to do it?
All I know is one was loves to travel.
There's Wayne Lineker, which I think he's only being kept alive for parts.
If he was in the crisp adverts, it'd be a very different story.
After spending £2.4 million doing up their UK house, Frogmore Cottage, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle moved to America and handed the keys over to which couple? So Meghan Markle and Prince Harry did up their Frogmore Cottage for £2.4 million, and then they gave it to another couple. Who did they give it to? Final question in this round. Take a look at these entertaining homemade videos of Jack Black, Mick Fleetwood and Jennifer Garner. All I want to know is, what are they all doing?
Oh.
What's he doing? What's Mick Fleetwood doing? What's he doing? Jennifer Garner there. What is she doing?
She's got a lot of washing, hasn't she?
She's got a big old washing.
What are they all doing? They're all doing an example of a thing that was huge this year.
Is it fucking about at home? That was quite massive this year.
That was a big thing this year. It's not that. I asked you what was unusual about Moschino's spring-summer fashion show. What did you put?
Pets, of course.
Pets.
Pet fashion show.
Yeah.
You thought it was a pet fashion show?
Yeah?
Ah, OK. What did you put, David Meyer?
Well, we said it was...
Yeah, celebs pretended to be there, but they were at home, so it was like a virtual reality show.
I mean, you're a fashion Instagram kind of...
Well, yeah, if
person.
I'm wrong, I'm sorry, everyone. But did that
Apology accepted. You are wrong. Joe Lycett, though, and Richard Ayoade, the real fashion people.
Thank you.
There were puppets.
Let's take a look. Puppets. It was a puppet fashion show.
Puppet fashion show. How completely fucking pointless.
I missed that.
Why don't they just take the opportunity of the pandemic to not have fashion shows? They should have taken the opportunity of them being pointless
Fashion
years ago. Just
timeless,
stop
darling.
it. Walking up and down in something nuts.
Question 2. I asked you what was unusual about Lily Allen's latest release, Liberty. What did you all put?
Had to be injected.
You put Stacey?
It was for a very own vibrator.
Maya? David?
And we put vibrator.
It was a sex toy, and Lily hoped it would help people feel empowered. This is it. It's the... It's a womanizer, named after David Mitchell. OK, Lad Baby wanted to know if you could list 3 things that Wayne Lineker wanted in a woman. What have you got?
OK, he wants a woman that loves to travel, loves the lavish life, fun-loving, young, with fake tits.
3 points. What did you guys put?
We put young, quiet, and fit.
2 points for young and fit. He wanted someone outgoing, not quiet. What did you put, Joe, Richard?
I said work from Ibiza or the pool, which is where he
Work
is.
from Ibiza or the pool is right. That was one of the
Like
requirements.
sports cars, is that there?
Is it okay?
And then must like eggs.
Health food.
Loves eggs.
3 points.
You can't have a point for eggs, I don't
right,
think.
Mate.
It says here, one of my favourites, says be intelligent but not boring.
Yeah. That's tough.
It's quite harsh, isn't
That
it?
is tough.
That's the problem with Chomsky. Very intelligent. What a bloody pain in the arse.
OK. I wanted to know who Harry and Meghan handed the keys to Frogmore Cottage to. Did you get this, Stacey?
Kylie and Jason.
So close.
That would have been great.
Wouldn't it?
Would have been
Magical.
Joe, Richard?
Dom and Dick. Are they still active?
Dick and Dom, surely.
Yeah.
It's like Ant and Dec. You don't say Dec and Ant.
No, they're actually
Dick and
applied...
Dom.
No, it's like McCartney after John Lennon died. They wanted it swapped just to get equal time.
David, Meyer, what did you put?
Usually the princess and her husband, the man,
Jack.
they.
Is the right answer. Yes, they've now got the house.
He's got one pocket too many there. The top one's for stamps.
I asked you what Jack Black, Mick Fleetwood and Jennifer Garner were up to. What did you put?
Apparently, is this right?
No, David, stop it.
What?
Now, you know just as well as I do.
I know just as well as you
So
do.
tell them with your chest, say it proud.
It's the WAP challenge.
It's a challenge, but it's not a WAP challenge.
It's not a
more
WAP
general.
challenge. It's not
What
a
the
WAP
fuck?
challenge.
Only one of them did the WAP. James, Stacey,
We
Yeah,
thought
we
it was
just
a
thought
WAP
that.
challenge too.
Joe, Richard?
Miming to songs.
Miming to songs. They're not. They're all doing TikTok challenges.
TikTok, not WAP.
Jack energetically took part in the WAP dance challenge. Mick Fleetwood took part in the Fleetwood Mac Dreams challenge. And Jennifer Garner took part in the Think About Things dance challenge.
Oh, yeah, TikTok.
All right, time now for the final big fat question. Please welcome all the way from Madame Tussauds, London, the Commander-in-Chief, Donald Trump.
Yes! More years!
2020 marked the end of Donald Trump's tenure as president, so we wanted to test your knowledge of Donald Trump's wisdom over the years. So we're going to play a game called Trump or Gump. So I'll give you a phrase. You've just got to tell me, did Donald Trump say it or was it someone else? Grab your paddles. OK. So you only get a point if you both agree. You get 5 bonus points if you get them all right. OK? All right.
Got this.
Paddles at the ready, everyone.
All right.
He was a monster, and he's no longer a monster. He's dead. Was that Donald Trump, or was it Batman?
He was a monster, and he's no longer a
Let's go,
monster,
Trump.
and now he's dead.
OK, hold your panels up.
Trump.
So you're
I
going
was gonna
Trump,
say
you're going Trump,
OK, Gump, we go Gump.
you're going Gump.
Yeah.
I can tell you the answer is Trump.
So true.
OK. Maybe hate is what we need if we're going to get something done. Was that Donald Trump or Elon Musk?
I don't think he would say that.
I would go Gump, because
I'm copying you.
I don't think Trump would say that.
You think Elon Musk, you think Trump, you think Trump. I can tell you the answer is Donald Trump.
So true.
Next one. I think that gay marriage is something that should be between a man and a woman. Was that Donald Trump or was it Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Let's go Trump.
We're going to go Trump?
Oh.
OK, you're going Trump, you're going Trump, you're going Trump. I can tell you the answer is Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Fake story after fake story.
OK. Next one. My favourite part of Pulp Fiction is when Sam has his gun out in the diner and he tells the guy to tell his girlfriend to shut up. Tell that bitch to be cool. Say, bitch, be cool. I love those lines. Was that Donald Trump or Charlie Sheen?
Oh.
OK, so Charlie Sheen, and you're going Trump. You're going Trump, OK? I can tell you... You're correct, that was Donald
That
Trump.
is so true.
OK, final one of these. How come the deeply troubled women, deeply troubled, they're always the best in bed? Is it Donald Trump or is it Jeff Bezos?
Oh, that does sound Trump.
Oh, it's definitely
Do you
Trump.
think it's Trump?
It's Trump.
OK, so Trump, Gump, Trump, and I can tell you the answer is Donald Trump.
So true.
He said all of that stuff.
Well, apart from that thing, yeah.
Apart from Arnie.
He's a terrible human, it turns out. So the final scores are, in last place, and there's no shame in it, James and Stacey, the dream team. Cinnamon and shepherd's pie, 24 points. Well done. Second, David and Maya, 26.5 points. Congratulations. But the winners of the big fat quiz for the worst year there's ever been with 29.5 points, Joe Lycett and Richard Ayoade.
My girlfriend said she wanted me to tease her. I said, all right, fatty.